Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am working on killing Desdemona. Whoops. Now Desdemona is the leader of the railroad, and the railroad is officially an enemy. Oh, I knew there was somebody down here. And we're just gonna go and see what it takes to wipe out that whole area. I don't think that the others are gonna let me just kill Desdemona and that'll be fine. I think they'll flip out. Alright, here we are. Hard to say what's going to happen here because geez, they don't really see this coming.
What just happened? What the?
Something's out there.
Find them. Think they've run off?
Can't get any lower to the ground than I already am, so. Oh, shit.
Here 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
Yikes. Do I still have... I do, I have 2 more frag grenades. Good. Oh, good. Whew. That is the last frag grenade. Not Deacon. Kind of sad murdering all these people friends with me. Jesus. Jesus Christ, who is he? Did he pick up the... He must have... Yeah, he must have picked up the minigun that was sitting down there. No, he can use it if he wants to. I didn't know he had bullets for it.
Little baby scared.
I might as well give him these.
Yo, psst. Give to me, human.
And Desdemona. This is a worry.
What just?
Shit. It's not enough gun to kill that thing, so... I don't know if this is enough gun to kill that thing.
Happened.
Go ahead and hide, little pleader. Gotta scatter your brain. Scream for your worship. Nap time.
Oh, carrying nothing. That was unexpected. Ah. What a mess. So essentially going back the way I came and going to report to Father again. I don't like this ping-ponging back and forth between my mission and the Institute. I think that it creates a really dull narrative. Like, go over there, do this, come back when you're done. Go over there and do this, come back when you're done. And it's not like they're sending me anywhere I haven't been before, right? Like, they're sending me to places that I obviously have retreaded for multiple times. So it's a little bit dull that way. I mean, it's a little morose to come here and wipe out all these people I've come to kind of know. And like, I didn't spend a lot of time with the railroad in this playthrough, but they kind of like gave me missions, they talked to me, that sort of thing, they traded with me. I didn't see any side of this narrative that had to necessarily be the bad guy, but would be nice if there was like a coalition option. Good. And gonna hop into bed and take a nap. Alright, now, what exactly does Father have to say?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Ooh. We're gonna take down the big airship, are we?
Good to see you.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee,
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
That's quite an achievement.
In objective terms, yes, it was. But the things I went through, that project included, ultimately caused me to seek out something better. It's what led me to the Commonwealth and to the Institute. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of, and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor on
To
the
think I'd be above ground, suffering.
Okay. So, looks like we're going to be attacking the Brotherhood and taking on the ship. A little not, like, happy with the idea that there will be some synth that I have to protect.
You've done well so far.
Basically just because that's annoying, and
All this advanced
I think I've
technology
done enough
still-
annoying stuff for a little while. But that was a long conversation, so I am going to take another nap, and we'll just keep going, I guess. See how this works. Well, I guess I'll cut it off here, and we'll attack the base in the next episode.